Hey channel, welcome back. It is Sunday, April 21st in the afternoon, and I am out on the 2023 Honda Goldwing DCT tour, and let me tell you, it is a fabulous day for riding. Unbelievable, clear skies, temperature says 68 down there on the bike. It feels like 68, crisp, not too cold, just perfect riding temperature. And I am so excited to be out with you guys. Yesterday it was chunking it down raining. I mean, just raining. And let me tell you, you never would have thought yesterday that today would be so beautiful. We got a problem up here. There's a person in the median, and there's a couple people on the side of the road, and they're flagging people down. I wonder what's going on. Hope everybody's okay. Not sure what's going on. Oh, is there cows in the road or something? I don't know. It had everybody stopped. Oh well, as I was saying, stunning day for a drive. Stunning. Got out early this morning and went to breakfast, as I always do.
You know, and pretty soon you know what you're looking at.
Right.
It's not confusing.
On Sunday morning, now Cruiseman was not with us this morning. He's out on a boat doing what he does with his other channel, and that is cruising and reporting on it. If you guys don't already know about his other channel, go check it out. It's pretty cool. Great destinations, very cool boats, ships. Go check it out. Anyway, this morning, so Dawn and I were there, and Tom from Arlington, Tom's Goldwing Adventures is his YouTube channel. Go check him out. Fairly new to YouTube. We are a family of folks here supporting each other. Go check him out. Anyway, he was there. Thank you, Tom, for coming out. It was really good to see you again. Ardent from F6B Adventures also came out. He's been out before. He came out to visit. Ardent, it was good to see you, man. Guys, does he have some adventures lined up? You need to stay tuned to his channel. The boy is going places, let me tell you. Just envious with all he's getting to do. F6B Adventures. Go check out his channel. And then new to our group this morning, as you guys know, it's an open invitation to breakfast any Sunday morning at Awake in Carrollton. We go to Einstein's first at 6 a.m. to have coffee because Awake is not yet awake. And we have our coffee at Einstein's, and then about 7 o'clock, Awake wakes up. And we head over next door to Awake and have our breakfast. It's always great conversation around motorcycles and many times YouTube video editing. Dawn was giving me a few tips this morning and on that front, and I always learn something from Dawn when he teaches. Always take away something. Learned something this morning that's going to help me. Anyway, I have my camera with me in case I just see something like two horses out there in a field that need shooting. Oh, I've been here before. I've shot them before. Anyway, it's mid to late spring, and man, the yellow flowers. Oh, hello. That was really pretty. The flowers are out. The birds are out. The animals are out. I bet we find something to shoot today. Something's going on with my GoPro here. I'm gonna have to pull over and fix that. Sorry, Ace Pro. It's a little loose. Back in a second, guys. Alright, I'm back with you. Got the Ace Pro all anchored down. We should be good to go. Right in time for a little twisty action. Man, it feels like forever since I've been able to get out on the bike and talk to you guys. I hope everybody's pretty close to the riding season now, if they're not already in the riding season. Ooh, nice little graveyard. That's cool. I have a thing about graveyards. Love to see the really, 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 really old headstones. Anyway, glad you guys are out with me. So where was I? Oh yes, we had somebody new join us today for breakfast. Alright, we have more visitors with us this morning at Awake. Jeff is joining us with his beautiful, brand new, 2-week-old 2023 Honda Goldwing DCT. Decked out with new highway pegs. We got a black luggage rack. This thing is a thing of beauty. Wow.
It's a year old.
Huh?
It's a year old.
Oh, a year old.
It's a year old.
It's 2 weeks to you, though.
It's 2 weeks, 3 weeks to me.
3 weeks to you, yeah.
Yeah, it got traded on a track line.
Okay.
A three-wheeler.
Okay.
He didn't ride it.
And then Tom's Goldwing Adventures. Good morning, Tom.
Good morning.
Got his beautiful 2023. You know, we have some like-minded people that know a beautiful motorcycle when we see it. And then, of course, mini Road Glide here. Just kidding. Addon's joining us once again with this outstanding, beautiful blue bike. I wish they had offered blue in my year model, to be honest with you. Very nice.
He wanted the blue, and he ended up buying a 2024 trike and having somebody paint it in the blue with the little pinstripes and everything.
And then, of course, Don, my friend Don, always here in his beautiful red pickup truck, that if it ever goes missing, they need to check my garage first. Jeff is not a YouTuber. He watches YouTube. Biker. Anyway, Jeff has a brand new to him 2023 Goldwing, and it is my bike. Same color, same year, same style, model, everything. And I gotta say, he has excellent taste. So Jeff, if you're watching, thank you for joining us this morning. It was great fellowship. It was good to meet you. You're welcome out anytime, as is anybody in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. If you're up for early Sunday morning fellowship, come out and join us. Now, for a minute, let me talk to you guys. Since we're on the topic of fellowship, and oh, that's a beautiful house. Oh, look, a squirrel. Since we're on the topic of fellowship and supporting each other, you know, I love my YouTube channel, and you guys are just the best. You have such uplifting comments. And you support pretty much everything I do. And I just want to thank you. 99.95% of the comments I get on my videos are uplifting and supportive, and I am so appreciative. But let's talk for a minute. Especially, and I'm talking to you guys like me that are relatively new to YouTube. I just want to give you a fair warning. That 0.005% of people are just out there to spread hate. I mean, you could be... Hello, biker. Sorry I'm in your way, dude. I mean, you could be interviewing Mother Teresa, and somebody would have to leave a hateful comment. Sometimes they're just uneducated. Sometimes they haven't even watched the video. A lot of times they just don't know what they're talking about. And you know, I don't know. I don't get it. I feel sorry for them. Something has gone on in their life where they just need to tear down other people to make themselves feel better. And you know, it doesn't really, at first, months and months ago, it used to bother me. It doesn't anymore, because I'm doing this for me, doing this as a hobby, doing this because I love to do it, getting wonderful feedback, like I said, from the most of you. So I just ignore the trolls. But you know, there are comments like, dude, you just wasted my time. Oh, well, I'm not sure I was holding your finger to the don't leave my channel button. Stop watching. Click off. Go somewhere else. I'm wasting your time, yet you had the time to tell me I was wasting your time. Ironically, that was kind of wasting my time. So anyway, just be prepared. If you do this on YouTube for a hobby or for a living, there's just gonna be the haters. Let them hate. Pray for them. Let's all pray for them, okay? I'm gonna pray for them. Okay, enough of that rant. Wow, I love these twisties. What a beautiful day. I know Cruiseman is probably on a ship somewhere in some beautiful waters, but yeah, he's missing out today. We need to get an after breakfast ride going one Sunday with everybody who wants to come out. Oh, hello, pretty field of flowers. It's beautiful to the eye, but when you try to photograph something like that, it all just sort of runs together and you just don't get the depth and the texture. Anyway, we all need to get together and go for a Sunday, like, late morning ride for a few hours off somewhere, a destination. Can you imagine 5 or 6 of us? How cool that would be. Thought for a minute our friend Road Glide was going to join us today, but he was otherwise occupied. He had a better offer, I'm told, and that was his wife. How wonderful is that? Biker. Hello, biker. Road Glide's an awesome dude. He has got it straight. God, family, country. He's got it straight. Oh man, there's some pretty houses out here. So are you guys riding yet? Larry, up in Canada, Goldwing moments. I know you're riding, I've seen you. That beautiful new trailer of yours. Back in Tennessee. Gold Rider 1, GR1. Haven't seen a video in a little bit. Mac, I hope you're doing okay, my friend. Looking forward to your next video. Now my helmet battery was going low today, so I could not connect my Apple CarPlay, because without a helmet connected, it just won't connect. So we are working on the stock Honda navigation, which out here with the lack of roads, it's not too bad. I mean, you're only on one white line there, see? Yeah, not too bad. It'll work. And so these blind spot, this INOV blind spot detection system that I installed is working great. Cars come up on me on either side and it lights up like a Christmas tree. And because you can turn off the little ding, I don't have to listen to it ding. That's an awesome feature. I can highly recommend this system, guys, if it's something you want or think you need. It's one more safety device. It's going to help me in that split second someday when I really need it. Hello, biker. Pretty bike. Cows in a beautiful field. So much to photograph, but I don't necessarily want to get off the bike, except for those trees are fantastic. There's nowhere to pull over. Nowhere to pull over. Not sure I got the right lens for those trees anyway. Watch for me, car. There you go. Good boy. You know, this ain't no tail of the dragon, but this Route 455 here in North Texas really does scratch an itch. Oh, I bet that's beautiful back in there. Probably a private drive. Everybody stay on your side of the road. The ability to manually shift this bike even when it's in automatic. Comes in quite handy when you take off and it wants to stay in a higher gear because it thinks you're going to motocross for a while and you really don't want to. Just toggle it down into a lower gear. It's starting to look way too much like Civilization. Highway 75. No, that means we're near Buc-ee's. Which is not a bad place to be. But I'm going to turn around and go back. Gonna turn around and go back. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm gonna stop in QT and get some gas. Because I am running on empty. Running on empty. That's right, folks. First-hand knowledge, I am not a singer. Okay. Is there an open pump? I think there is. Back in a second, channel, after we get some petrol. Alright, we are all gassed up and on our way again. So I was asking about if you guys are in your riding season. I think most everybody is. Rich, the return rider in Florida. Now, I think, Rich, your riding season probably is year-round, buddy. And I've seen you out the last few videos. I know it's your riding season. Great content, Rich. Always enjoy your channel. Stay safe, brother. Alright, I've got to pull over. I got a tickle in my helmet that I've got to itch. I have no idea what it is, and this is gravel. Great. Back in a second. Alright, back with you. All the bugs out of the helmet. I don't think it was a bug. I think it was just a tickle in my ear from the wind or something. Speaking of wind, for a while I had put the chin curtain back in this helmet, thinking it would cut the amount of wind noise down for my motovlogs, in which it did, and that was helpful. But it had a tendency to fog up very easily with that chin curtain in there, because it completely seals it at the bottom, and it just always felt very stuffy to me. So I took it out today. It's gonna be a little noisier on my motovlogs, so I apologize, guys. That's just the way it is. Recording audio on the Purple Panda, which has proven itself to be the best source for audio, not only for me, but for many other riders, guys I follow. Everybody seems very pleased with the Purple Panda. So I took the chin curtain out. Boots and Jeans Rider. Now, I would love to say what state Boots and Jeans are from, but they've been traveling the United States for the past year, and they're always in a different place, and I'm not quite sure where they're from. But they're a great couple, and they have so much fun. They're each on motorcycles, both of them, and they're just touring the United States and taking us with them. They've got some great videos. Boots and Jeans Rider. Twisty, twisty. Twisty, twisty. Yeah, baby. Alright, there's those trees, and I am seriously liking those trees. I am going to have to find a place to pull over and walk. And I bet there's not going to be a good place. I do see a driveway. Or maybe it's a street. Maybe I'll get lucky and it's a street. Oh, it is a street. Awesome. See if there's a place up here to pull over and walk and get those trees. Beware of dog. I don't want dog. Now there was a place back there. I'm gonna see if I can turn around, guys, and then get off this bike and shoot that shot, and I will be back with you shortly. Oh, this is kind of cool. Maybe I'll stick with you for a minute till we see where these twisties go. Oh, this is really kind of cool. Oh yeah, this is sweet. as it doesn't turn to gravel. Okay guys, back in a minute. Alright guys, back with you. I got the trees. A lot of times what ends up on the computer screen doesn't do it justice. However, to what it looks like in you know, with your eyes. So we'll see. Beautiful set of trees out in the pasture. Some white birds flying beside it. Very nice. So I'll throw, if any of that turned out any good, I'll throw one or two of the shots up right now. Have a look. Back with you as we tool through some of these twisties. Not a lot of places to stop on this road, and when you find one, it's usually covered in gravel. And me and gravel don't get along. I mean, I can ride straight in gravel, that's okay, but as soon as you put your foot down in gravel, that's what loses traction, your feet. And that could be all she wrote. Over it goes. Road's a little rough out here, not too bad. Again, for your guys' benefit, I am on Road 455. Runs between Prosper and Anna, I believe, and it's fairly twisty. It's an interesting road that way, though, so I think I'm going to take a quick detour and see what's out this way. Alright, well, there's another biker. That's a good indication. On a curve. And there's some beautiful homes out here, and I'm not sure where out here is because I've been twisting and turning. We got lots of land and some estates going on out here. For people that know how to raise cattle. I should probably give back my Texan card. I don't know the first thing about raising cattle. We're supposed to be born with that, right? All that rain we had yesterday has filled up every single pond out here. Just beautiful. Well guys, I am heading south back into civilization. So I will take this opportunity once again to thank you guys for joining me. It's always a pleasure. Love getting out, love talking to you guys while I do. If you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe. Cost you nothing. If I'm wasting your time, click off. Don't watch them. Ignore it when it comes up in your feed. because you've watched similar things. So until we talk again, channel, thank you for joining me. Ride safe and God bless. Twisty.